welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the start of another weekly vlog. And also welcome back to me standing at the fridge filling up my water bottle. You know you missed it, you know you had a couple weeks off, and now we're back and you're happy about it. Maybe. As you can see in the window behind me right here, it's snowing. It is March 9th. It is Wednesday. It is snowing. Like, beautiful fucking, I would be so stoked to see this in like December 1st snow. So I have to be somewhere at 1:30. I have to get my eyelashes done. I have to go for a run. I only have a 3-mile run today, so not too bad. So I can just kind of stand and watch the snow. I was supposed to have my annual review for work today. It got canceled. No one is returning my messages about rescheduling it, so that's a lot of fun. But so that's off my plate today. I'm gonna do my planner spread this morning, and I'm gonna work on some pictures and my bullet journal. I'm just gonna have a nice, easy morning. I try to sleep in until like 7, since it's my first day off after I just finished my off rotation. If you are new here, I do 7 on, 7 off at work. So I just finished my 7 days at work, and now I'm on 7 days off. So I just tried to sleep in this morning, and I was like wide awake at 6:30, and I was like, I was supposed to have half an hour extra, but anyway, it's fine. So I'm gonna get some stuff done. I am still sinusing this morning, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna get some cleaning done in the next few days. My mom's coming over on Friday to help me clean, but I want to get some done before she comes over so we can really just focus on finishing the attic, which would be amazing. So I also have to film my Power Sheets video, and I have to go downtown and get my paperwork, and then I have to go to the DMV tomorrow. I'm already stressing myself out with all the things I have to do. But this morning, it's coffee planner time. Okay, good morning.
All right, it's Wednesday night. I don't even know where my day went. I did a lot of things. I ran a lot of errands, so that's what it was. But making our next HelloFresh meal tonight. We're making the silky Sicilian penne, mushrooms, zucchini, and tomatoes. And I have to get chicken. We're doing the chicken edition on here too. Anytime there's an add protein, I always add the protein because I need more protein. So here is what we're working with to begin with. We got the zucchini, the penne. This is like a shroom concentrate, Italian seasoning, white mushrooms, hundreds of recipes. I think you're selling yourself short mushrooms. We've got that. Got some tomatoes, lemon. This is creme fraiche, chives, and then Parmesan that says it's on like Parmesan. So let's begin.
Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning. I'm headed into the shelter, and my car is like frozen over. Remember Saturday and Sunday I ran in shorts and tank tops, and yesterday there was snow. By the time I left, I ran my errands. I went and got my eyelashes done, and I ran some errands. By the time that was all done, it was like 45 degrees and sunny, and I had the fucking air conditioning on. So remote starting my car this morning to get the stuff to come off the windows did not work. So here I am. I'm so out of it this morning. I'm just really tired. I gotta get down to get these dogs out, and I'm just like, I don't know, not feeling well. I'm feeling okay, but like I just feel like very sore today, and I don't know why. I ran like a mile in snow yesterday, and that's all I did for fitness. Walked around the fucking mall. So anyway, I think I'll show you how we're doing here. We're almost there. We'll get there.
Were you framed? You didn't really do all those things, did you? Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Chowder? What are you doing? You just want the peanut butter? You have a couple licks of the side of it. Some peanut butter on the outside there. God, I just love him. He's such a sweetie. He has a peanut butter obsession. He's sick, and the only cure is more peanut butter. No, he's not really sick. He's perfect. Hi. Goodness. I don't know how he's still here, how no one has snatched him up yet. I love you. He is deaf. He is 3 years old, 2 years old. Very sweet. I love you. I love you. Hi, y'all. I'm at the parking garage. I'm at the Pegasus lot, which Pegasus has been gone over a decade, but we still call it the Pegasus lot. Downtown, I had to go get my driver's license updated to have my correct name on it, and I finally fucking did it today, and I'm so excited. Now I have to my pharmacist license, social, some other stuff, my known travel number. That's the big thing I gotta do next, and our airline for California. But I'm so excited. But anyway, they were so nice, and I'm never going to the other DMV ever again. Like, I had to find parking, and that was kind of a pain in the ass. They were so nice. I was in and out in 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Got my name changed, got a duplicate license, got my picture taken. That's a whole story. And got out of there, and it was so fast. Everybody was so nice, and who has a good DMV experience? Nobody. I just did. So I'm gonna write them a review. They said a review on Google Reviews. They don't do like customer service surveys, I guess. But anyway, I called the state DMV line to ask, do I need to get a new picture or not? Because this said you just get an update card, and you don't, and it was unclear if they gave you a new actual card or if they mailed it to you or something. So I called, I was on hold for 40 minutes, and they finally answered. They said, oh yeah, you don't get your picture taken. You can go whenever, you don't have to worry about having your hair and makeup done. You can go whenever, and you get your update card, and they just reuse your old picture. My old picture's like not the best. So I was like, that's fine though. I'm used to having a bad picture. So I was like, I'm going for a run. I'm gonna go stop down there real fast before I go for the run, and then I'm gonna go over to Hazelwood to do my run. So I go in, and he's like, okay, I have to send you over for your camera and a camera card photo. And I was like, my what? So this is how I looked for my driver's license photo. And we took 2 versions, one where I was like smiling like I normally do, and one where I was like I love life. And yeah, he was like, well, which one do you think? They're both really cute. And I was like, the first one where I'm like, because that's how I look in real life, and people will recognize me easier from that. So he had a good laugh about that. But I will show you what the photo looks like later. But it's hilarious. I am literally in running clothes. I did not wash my hair after I went to the shelter today because I knew I was going for a run. So Fox now and forever, and literally forever, because it's on my driver's license now. Well, good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night. This is what I should have apparently looked like in my driver's license photo, but keeping it very real. We are downtown. We are headed to the parking garage. So we are going to dinner at Talia. We've never actually had like dinner here. We've only ever done like small plates and sat at the bar. So this will be our first time having like a meal here. And then we are going to see Hamilton at the Benedum Center, and it should be good. We saw it there. When did we see it there? 2018? 2019? I don't know. Anyway, we saw it a few years ago. It's back. Keep going straight. And so we've heard really good things about it from everybody else who's gone already. So that's where we're going tonight. So we're doing real people things. Real people things. Like real people. got the tickets, babe.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. It's a little after 7. We are getting up. I didn't go to bed till after midnight or close to midnight last night, the night before, so I slept in a little bit. I wanted to go to the grocery store first thing, and oh my goodness. I turned my alarm off, so that's fine. I think I have a piece of fuzz on my face. So I think I might get up and go right now. We were supposed to get a winter storm tonight. Terrific. So 5 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow. The day we're supposed to go out for St. Patrick's Day for the first time since 2 days before, 2 days before the lockdown. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll see. I guess we're gonna make a game time decision this evening. But anyway, I'm gonna do his face. I think I am gonna go to the store real fast. My mom is coming over today with Lily, and we're gonna try and finish the attic stuff if we can. And then I also have some editing to do, and yeah, I don't know what the weekend's going to bring right now. I have a 3-mile run today. It's gonna warm up as the day goes on, so I think I'm gonna do that after my mom leaves at like 5. So yeah, just hanging out with my best girl. Look at those teethies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that's where we are today. I'll show you the progress of the cleaning as that goes on. So that should be fun. And then today we're just gonna stay in and have HelloFresh for dinner. Hamilton was really good. Does anybody else who has seen Hamilton find themselves like really into the first act, and then after intermission you're just like, you stop caring what happens to Alexander Hamilton because he just keeps making shitty decisions and being a bad person? Is it just me? Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Hamilton or know history. I don't know if it's a spoiler alert because it's history, but he cheats on his wife because he's like stays home for the summer to work more and be a workaholic, and supposedly the lady next door seduces him and he just can't resist. And I'm like, just stop. Just I lose complete interest when that scene happens. I know it's coming. I lose complete interest, and I'm like, you know what? Speed the duel up a couple songs. I could be home in my jammies faster then, dude. I don't know. I thought maybe like first time that I saw it, I was just like in a mood, but no. Yeah. Also, duels. I mean, men will do literally anything to avoid going to therapy. They will stand out in a field and shoot at each other rather than go to therapy. That's my take on duels. So, anyway, the music is really, really good, and like the actors last night, the only actor that I didn't like love in this one, and I think it's just because we had such a good one in the first time we saw it, was the guy who played George Washington. He was so good, but the guy who played George Washington the first time we saw it was like amazing, and so it was like everything's gonna hold up to that. Yeah, just like all the Hedvigs that I have seen over the years. Anthony Rapp was the first one that I saw, and I adored him. And so aside from John Cameron Mitchell, who was excellent, that was like the coolest experience of my life. Yeah, none of the other Hedvigs, sorry Neil Patrick Harris, would compare to Anthony Rapp. So, maybe it's just like that. But everybody was good. I thought that this Hamilton was really, really good. This Aaron Burr was really, really good. And I always love Lafayette and Thomas Jefferson and, oh my god, what's his name? Hercules. He's like my favorite. I don't know why. I love him. He doesn't have a very big role, but I love him. So it was good. I'm glad we went. And then the parking garage, it was just so crowded trying to get out of there. And then the parking garage was so crowded. I just wanted to go home. It was ridiculously hot at the theater. And I had like a short, like a very thin long sleeve t-shirt. And then like I have it's a poncho, but it's not like a poncho. It still counts for, it's impossible to be unhappy in a poncho. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Mighty Boosh and my heart. Anyway, so
I wasn't wearing like a sweater or anything like that. And I was like, I mean, literally just like sitting there and just sweaty. It was disgusting. So I was like so happy to get, you have to wear a mask in the theater, which is fine. But if you have to wear a mask in the theater, they need to make the temperature cooler, because it's so hot, and then your mask is making like it feel hotter, and like, I don't know, just very uncomfortable. So yeah, so I was like so excited to get outside, but it was so hot and crowded, and then the elevator was so crowded to like get to the parking garage, and I like, normally we do go get a nightcap, but I just wasn't feeling well after sitting in that heat for 2.5 hours. So I was like, let's just go home. And then I saw the line, and I was like, I'm not getting in these crowded elevators right now. I'm just not doing it. So we decided to go and get a nightcap. We just got a glass of wine at Con Alma. So anyway, it was a nice night though. The food at Talia was really, really good. The show was good, except that I just am like so sad for you that you made bad choices and bad things happen to you. Wow. Husband's like, you could feel some empathy, and I was like, no. I don't know. To me, people who are like cocky know-it-alls, that is like the absolute worst. Like, we'll tell the story over and over. Husband was so nervous when we went on our first date. Well, it wasn't our first date. We decided, like, we met at the coffee shop, and then we decided to go like study together because we were both in college at the time. So we met up at the coffee shop again, and we ended up just like talking instead of actually studying. And he was so nervous to like that he was gonna fuck things up. So he like started like just talking about himself endlessly and like bragging about stuff just to be like, I don't know, I think it was like a defense mechanism. He was worried I was gonna think he wasn't cool. And I was just like, by the end of it, I was like, I can't go out with this guy again. Like, I cannot. He is so full of himself. And then like I agreed to go on one more like date, and then I realized that was all like a defense mechanism, and it was for show. And I was like, oh, thank God, because that is like, I can't deal with people who are cocky, who won't admit that they're wrong, who are like right about everything. Like, miss me with that. I don't. And so I think that's why I'm like so easy to be like, I wrote you off, Hamilton. So anyway, that's my review of Hamilton. I'm gonna get up, and I think I'm gonna run to the store. I think it's gonna be really crazy because of the impending snowstorm. So that's why I wanted to be there at like 6 when they open. But it's fine. It is what it is. I only need to get a few things. I just need to get like bagels and some snack items. We have HelloFresh for tonight. Tomorrow, theoretically. I don't know what our plan was. If we were gonna do the bar crawl in the morning, I didn't know what we were gonna do about dinner. So tomorrow's up in the air still. But so tonight for sure, Sunday for sure, and Tuesday for sure, and then Monday we'll go to the cage. So anyway, that's my plan for today. I better get off my butt and start doing it.
Layla Grace, who's here? Who's here to see you? Baby. What are you doing? They're coming. They're coming. What? Is that your buddies? There they are. There they are. You haven't seen them in so long. Huh?
One's even spawn child. Hi, Lily.
So many puppies. Oh my goodness. What's everybody doing?
What the hell's going on here?
Bandits. Oh, Bandit. Okay, he's pooping. I was afraid he was going to try to get up.
Please. No filming.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You've never been off your leash before. Oh my goodness. Little pommies.
She hit him. She hit him. She hit him. She hit him.
Pommy party.
She gave him a smack in the face.
Hi.
Oh boy, little Grace.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Mystery? What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Oh. Hi everybody. My face is so red after being out in the wind. Wow. We ended up going to the cage for dinner because I just ran out of time to cook tonight. By the time Danielle brought the boys over, as you saw, and so she was hanging out with me until like 7, and then I went for my run, and then I got home and stretched, and husband took a nap because he was so tired. And I am so wind burned right now. It's not even, I mean, the wind just got super crazy. So as you just saw, the storm is starting. The worst part's supposed to be between 2 and 3. So I made our friend Tina, who bartends and was bartending tonight, I was like, make sure you text me when you get home so I don't worry. I'm an old Ukrainian grandma and this is what I do. So it's going to be bad overnight. So we will see. So what we decided to do about St. Patrick's Day tomorrow is we're going to make a game time decision at 6:30 a.m. Based on the results of the local running club that we're part of. That's when they're going to release if they're canceling the run or not at 6:30 a.m. So we're going to be like, see what's going on with that. But my partner from work is also, she goes to the parade every year. We don't actually go to the parade, but I texted her and I was like, are you guys still going? And she's like, girl, we are going. We made these plans. We haven't done this in 2 years. We are going. So we'll see. I have fleece lined leggings to put under my green tutu. It's gonna be interesting. Why couldn't it have been tomorrow like it is today? Like today, I was out in a t-shirt. It was beautiful. Of course, then by the time I ran, like 2 hours, we were outside with the dogs at what time? 5:30? And 2 hours later at 7:30, I was like freezing because the wind picked up. So Pittsburgh, it is winter in Pittsburgh still. Well, good morning. This is what we're dealing with right now. I've been up for a couple hours just kind of watching things. We're watching the news. Yeah, I don't know how many. They said we got 7.5 inches in Pittsburgh just in the news now, but I don't know about in here. But anyway, it's fucking freezing and very, very windy. So I think we unfortunately have to call the bar crawl. Hi, I look really tired this morning. Yeah, so we're gonna not go. We were supposed to be like getting there right now. Okay, to continue the update, we're gonna try to move the treadmill and the Pelotons back up into the attic. I don't know if this is going to go well or if we're gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try it because it's a perfect day for Peloton, right? So, pray for us. I'm not saying I'm a good, strong Ukrainian woman, but I just help with that. We got the treadmill and both of the Pelotons up. How do you feel about husband?
Just great.
You feel proud of yourself?
Sure.
Do you think you've achieved a lot today on this day we were supposed to be just drinking all day?
You know, definitely was different than drinking.
We're gonna go maybe have a drink now. Nina, what's wrong? Is the humidifier scaring you? You wanna come over and see it? Come on. It's just a humidifier. It's gonna help us feel better. You see it? Are we scared of it? It's okay. Oh dear. Poor Angel. I didn't think you'd be scared of it. Oh. We'll put you in the bed before I turn it on, okay? Oh my goodness. I got a humidifier because I've been waking up with like a really dry throat. So I got this little one here, have it set up, and haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna use it for the first time tonight. And I didn't realize she was in here like freaking out about it. Oh, poor baby.
Oh, I don't know why it started recording. Hi! Hi everybody. It is Monday afternoon, almost 2 p.m., and we are in the car, and by we I mean Lila Grace, she's sitting right next to me here. Headed over to Patty Cake Bakery in Bloomfield because it's Pie Day. It's 3/14, so 3.14. So I just kind of remembered like at the last minute, and I was like, oh, it's Pie Day. So I texted our friend Tina, and I was like, should we bring pie to the bar tonight? And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay, I'm going. So I had to like call a couple places to find a pie. A place that was open and a place that has pie. Because a lot of our bakeries, we have like so many bakeries in Pittsburgh, which is awesome, but so many of them just do like pastries and like cookies and brownies and stuff like that, or cakes and not pies. So Patty Cake has pies. They have, well, we have lots of pies today. I wonder why. And they have, sorry, I'm on one of these bridges that might come down at any point. Ooh, that was a pothole that made me see my life flash before my eyes. Ooh. Anyway, so they have a lot of pies. So they have cherry and blueberry for berry and cherry pies. See, maybe they have an apple. Might get 2 pies. I don't know. I don't know how crowded the bar is going to be tonight. We'll see. But yeah. So I'm going to get at least 1 pie today. Here's, see if you can see Layla Grace. Layla, there she is, my little co-pilot. It is beautiful weather. It's not, you wouldn't think it's beautiful. It's 55. I put my clip on, it covers up my temperature, but it's 55 degrees, but it is sunny and beautiful, which you probably can't see from this angle. But yeah, so it's a good day. Getting a lot done. I'm doing a lot of trip planning today. I got my name changed on our plane tickets and my known traveler number, and I have everything ready to go. I just have to submit for my state board license, and that'll be done. Had my review with my boss, and it went better than I was expecting it to go, so hence I'm like, pies on me tonight, bitches. Yeah, this is my life. So anyway, that's what we are at right now, and we're headed over to the bakery as we speak, and we're gonna get some pie. So happy Pie Day, everybody.
It's Pie Day. These are what we got. It's apple and cherry, which you can probably tell.